Let's see. Make sure everything's on the up and up. How's it looking? How's it looking? I wonder if I can turn my notifications on to mess with that. It should, because it should be telling me when I'm live. The fact that it doesn't is weird. Okay, well. Alright, well, it's working. Cool. Hey guys, Elyon here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. How this is working is, I think I said on the first one too, we're playing on Tactician. I made Elyon in Baldur's Gate, so we're playing the game as he would. Think of it as a Dungeons and Dragons where it's just me. RP, roleplay, whatever you want to call it. When I'm playing the game, I'm in character. When I'm pausing the game, selling items, or in the menu looking at stuff, I'm like free to break character, I guess. Or if I'm if I like take a break or something, like if I go to the restroom, go get some food, etc., etc., etc. You guys get it. And so far, I think the lore we have here is Elyon got pulled into this world, captured by the Mind Flayers. No clue how he's supposed to get back. This is after he met Boo, but before he got married. So it's in between that time frame of his life, between him and his 20s, etc. Like he's still relatively, like, I say early 20s. Like he's young. I know he's half elf, but I just did that for gameplay reasons. Alright, so how I think this is going to work, he's going to be monk, bard, and I might spec him into rogue just for some access to some other stuff. Because he is crafty enough to sneak around and potentially even pick locks. So I might throw a point in there just for that purpose, really. Outside of that, you know, kind of just go from there. Which is also why he has some like modern day things like guns and a plasma blade. But I'm not going to try to rely too much on the modded stuff if I can help it. It's more so for fun. Also, I have no clue what happened to my guy's underwear. It is just gone. It was here at some point, and now it isn't.
Action, not reaction.
I also gave Lae'zel some nice Spartan armor. Because, I mean, I can't wear the shit. She might as well wear it. And it gives her a whole mess of other stuff, too. Like, it throws... Like, her AC, I think, is like... Because this is just clothing, but it throws in her strength and constitution modifiers. So if I build any of those up one, her AC goes up one. Which is actually really sick. And then same thing, like, she gets other stuff, too. Like, spawn... Like, they all come with something, but if it... For a warrior woman like Lae'zel, this stuff is perfect for her. Only thing I didn't give her was the sword and shield because she doesn't really fight with the shield. I think I gave the shield to Shadowheart, but I could be wrong on that one. And then for Elyon, I did give him the Spartan short sword because, I mean, it's still a short sword, he's still able to use it. And I can still do my unarmed attack as a monk with it. But how it goes with Elyon, specifically in regards to this game, I'm going to try to have him be as non-lethal as possible. if I can help it. Obviously, some stuff might come up where I'm like, okay, yeah, no, this creature can't be reasoned with, it has to die. But that's only if it gets to that point. Outside of that, just here to have fun. So once I unpause, jump right back into character. I got some coffee, got some Gatorade, or Powerade, got some water, so pretty much ready to start. But let's not forget Elyon's lore. He is a mercenary, so there might be some stuff I do because I think he would do it, but there's other stuff I would think he'd do, like, yeah, you owe me. And I gotta be careful too, because some of the music in this game is copyrighted, like, and then also there's some nudity, so I gotta keep my eyes open. Alright, ready? Let's start. Burial spot. Probably.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
The goblins must have got this one. Are you okay?
Not now. Please.
I understand.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
Why not take your chances on the road if you're so worried about the goblins being here?
We might have to. But I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick.
Feel like we're
He
being...
never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Just gonna offer my condolences, that's all. I do have some good vantage points from around here, all things considered. Although, I'm surprised some of the other ones weren't with everyone. Not at the gate anyways. It was just, I think his name was Zevlor. I think it was just him up there. And, what the? You don't have good intentions. Oh, well, he didn't like that. Okay, need to get in between.
Catch a break.
Okay, you're not taking another step.
Time to move. With haste.
Sick 'em, Gale. Never mind.
Lethal.
Okay, you know what? You guys stay here. Me and the star, and we'll take him out. Okay, you
Shall we cut and run?
I was hoping we could take him alive for questioning, but thank you, Astarian.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
I'm sorry?
Yes. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Is that another name for the twins? Coins and mistress. You lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me, and it shipped went straight to Avernus. And if I can borrow your other foot, I'll pull that too.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Please don't.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
I wonder if I can pop these open.
No one's stopped me yet. Watch your back.
Indolence breeds madness.
Sorry, out of character. I didn't know that was what that did. I didn't know it turned them into food. I really hope I didn't mess this up to where I actually can't use the dragon anymore. I'm assuming once I long rest, it will come back. That was an accident. Alright, back in.
supper ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
He came from over here. Should be more of them. Unless he was the only one. What an inconspicuous mound of dirt. Aw, cute little guy.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What is wrong with you?
Her motivations elude you. Distracted by your thoughts, you let your guard down. The squirrel bites your foot again.
The annoying little... Stupid.
What did you do?
Huh?
It's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Well, I don't speak squirrel, but... I don't like looking at it right here. Hopefully that dries out. Hopefully that thing wasn't rabid. I don't never see squirrels attack people. That's strange. Neat. See if I can get rid of some of this off loot.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
So yeah, outside of character, I do know that the squirrel is like territorial, but Elyon just saw a random wild animal trying to bite him, so he's not gonna be all like, I wonder what this thing is. He's gonna be like, ah, motherfucker, get away from me.
Sylvanus be with you.
Still way up this rock. Not... I could probably scale this fairly simply, but... Maybe if I can stack a crate somewhere.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
To leave is a heavy choice. You're away on whatever path you walk next. Stay and help them for as long as you're able. Don't risk yourselves if you don't have to. Get out if you need to.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland. Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Get a feel for it.
What? This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That's something I don't. Big creatures.
That's curious.
Oh, I wonder who stashed this away. I'll take that. Big guys.
That ox is staring right at me.
Maybe he likes your armor. Bit of a small one, aren't you?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What the fuck? Okay, that cow said moo. You all heard it, right? I mean, I'm no expert on the cattle, but they don't just tell you moo. They just moo.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
As if. I don't ever start fights
Exposed now.
anymore. Usually. It's not the kind of person I am.
Might be useful.
I think this belonged to those people who aren't here. that's the case, they won't miss it. Get a bit more use out of it than they did.
Come on, open up.
Oh. Pretty.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
I found the blue one.
A fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
A pint in a clean room will do me a world of good. Let me catch my bearings for once.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest. What will we do for work?
Look at them thinking of the future. Wonder if I'll find a wife like that one day.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I was trying to fight barehanded, not really one for weapons.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see your wares. Not enough.
Lee and Ryland would never admit it, but they'd take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Good old friends.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The Tieflings need help. They're lacking some serious firepower.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. Oh, if he's as cocky as Rexius is, I'm sure I can manage.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent.
Or modesty.
In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Aw, so charming, so humble, just really.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
No.
That old bucket.
Ah, it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you harsh? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm fine, thank you.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day. Goblins, bandits, giant ships crashing from the skies. You know, the usual.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What time?
Hey, bother.
Yeah.
Take care now, sweetie.
That's a sweet old lady.
Die if I met a heroic and reeking of this place. We're exposed. I'll never get the smell.
What's this room?
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga?
I completely forgot. You wanted me to talk to that lady. Whoever that is. What was that? Please tell me you're not gonna attack me like the other one.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Ooh, I hate when that happens. But that's what gluttony will get you.
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Under the door, huh? Well, I don't know if I'll be able to fit like that, but... Saw that yelling.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
You need to stop talking, lady. Those words could be the last ones you say.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
You think she's gonna miss at point blank? Okay.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
This won't avenge Kanon. This won't change anything. Relax.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She still has a story to tell. One I want to hear.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine, then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Did it involve a goblin, a tiefling, and a mage? I've heard superstitious innkeeps muttering about the Yawning Portal. What is it?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Bit of ale goes a long way. What is over here anyways? Some sort of jail? Well, only one way to find out. What's over?
That's curious.
What is with this lady constantly talking? Does she not have anything else going on? Let's not go that way.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
How do I want to go about this? Looks like we need to touch that.
Did some bleeding arse show up to save the Druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
That's right. Everyone look at the pretty boy.
For the slaughter.
Oh, that hurt.
What now?
That cinches.
Step to it.
I am fury. I am death.
Have the acid.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh. Stein, you have to teach me how to do that. Allow me.
Time to get going.
Lovely. What's up with this guy?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I don't think he's dead. I can fix him right up. Up and at 'em, buddy.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
There's no one looking for you.
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
What kind of statues shoot fireballs? That's something I'm generally used to seeing. Fancy little talismans.
What's in here?
Wait, we can use these.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Take that one, Lae'zel. And that one. I have an idea too.
Trap. Be cautious.
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
Fancy man with the fancy hands.
The air is ripe with magic.
I've got a long road ahead.
Looks like we found the exit.
So, these Druids, these parasites, goblins, will we survive them?
Oh, hey, it's another one of those things. Wonder if I can reach it from here. Leap of faith. Ooh. Nice and careful, like.
Something over there.
And a hop too.
Blackets will be done.
Lae'zel, I'd hate to trouble you. You're doing so well with all this stuff, but just once more into the.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And rinses away the acid like it was never there.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
You talk too much.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Aw, you're so funny. Who's this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god.
Goddess.
Oh,
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Excuse the fuck out of me. But an all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will. If you want to save your skin, and if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Right tool will do the trick.
Let's see if I still got it.
Every last one of ya! Doors open, I see. Help me escape, and I'll introduce you to my tribe. All friendly-like.
Who is this Absolute?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
You said that.
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Alright, you captured my interest. Come on.
You won't regret it, promise.
Follow me.
Happily. Lead the way.
Right, we did try to talk it out with them. It just didn't turn up so well for them. I'm sure you can gather what happened next. Hopefully she wasn't related to any of these people. Otherwise, we'll blame Astarion.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You mischievous little scamp. You remind me a bit of me. You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe, and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Cute for a goblin. Shame she talks too much. Come on. Never was a fan of corpses. But Starion has some use for them. If only temporarily. And when we fall, can turn to our side. That's some useful magic right there.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Kill me.
Right. I've got food. Dagger.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Bow.
Lower.
She's serious. Better get on your knees. Fast.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Well, when a lady swinging a longsword comes by and threatens you, that tends to get the job done. You didn't beat the man, so not as bad as some of the other interrogators I've seen. But you're a dab hand at interrogations. You might need that again soon.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Do you have a lisp or something? Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Feylun. Also, what do you mean by purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
So are we allowed to go? Or is this just a you thing? I have questions, that's what I'm saying, my dear.
Children! Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
Well, it's not moving. But Having some trouble, friend.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the Druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
For the moment, yes. You need discipline, focus. Fix your gaze to a point, and then guide your strikes to it. Nice and fluid, like, just feel it.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils a surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
You can say it after you hit them, but keep training. Time to make sure we'll get any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The Druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Step, Harry.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Reminds me of my youth.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Yes, are we training children assassins now?
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Ah, child soldiers.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
There was one in the cage. I mean, there's one in the cage.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Also, you're like 6.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen to the man.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile turns downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Who's that woman? The one in your thoughts.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I hope you cast this devil back into the hells.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Cyan, take 5, huh?
Oh, gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Let's make this happen.
Did he just call me a... Was I just called a clown?
Sharp as ever.
Any questions, children?
Okay, outside of character, I have no clue about Will's stuff. He has like, what is it? What's he proficient in then? I don't even think he can wear medium armor. Like I said, pausing, inventory checking, selling stuff, and then the yeah, why not? I mean, he's wearing padded armor, so technically that wouldn't count. You can see normal in darkness, but magical. I mean, that's useful because we do go to dark spots, I guess. Is there anything else? Each film was. Can't remember which. Burning Hands, I think it's just like flame spray, right? Something like that. Yeah, no, it's something else. What do I want to give him? It would give him additional stuff. But it'd take... all these cost extra spell slots, so that's the problem. Yeah, and the only cantrips you could have is Minor Illusion, Guidance, which, I mean, would be useful for me anyways. Oh, wait, this could work like the Hadar thing, I think. That's not bad. Oh. Ah, damn it, I just gave him Dark Vision now. I do want a subclass. I could make him, because he is the Blade of Frontier, Pattern of Vengeance. Wait, what are these? Oh. Oh, these are, oh, cool. Oh, I mean, these are for the mod, obviously, but I didn't know, because some of these people were like, oh, you should be in. Basically just making everyone submit to you. There's an Oath of Vengeance subclass. Unlock dialogue. Oh, that's awesome. You know, I should have someone spec it through a palette just so I could straight up be like, this is like some Jedi shit. Violence is a weapon, last resort, all people again. I didn't know these were a thing. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, actually, I like the idea of him being like a holy fighter, and it does kind of work for his character too. So yeah, you know, you'll be a paladin of illumination. I mean, he hunts devils anyways. This works for Will.
All right, what now? Defender of the people.
Remember, wait, you have can't give up now. Use them. Excellent.
Hmm.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You're right there, kid. I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Are you looking at a bat or
You see
something?
nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Sneaky little guy, huh?
No rest for the wicked, I see. No time to rest.
It's not much, but it's something.
Don't give me trouble now.
Hello.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business if your partner does all that?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Oh, this is cute.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That's a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I think it was something along the lines of this.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
I like both. I mean, tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more
Lucky.
where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Smells like a hustle. Can I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Why do you have beer, child? Well, now I'm just full of questions. Sweet potato. Yeah, cinnamon roll. And why not? I'll take your wings, kid. Should be everything for the moment.
You bought some... You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
It's crying. I almost believe you.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Okay, I believe you. Relax, kid. I'm not mad. You didn't even get me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
I'm not. You're not in trouble, kid. You're Be mischievous youth.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ready and willing.
Don't I? Yeah.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Please, let us through. It is... Let my daughter go right now!
They have kids
She's
here?
a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
Try greasing palms. These things over.
Because that went so well last time.
You okay?
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of Druids who hate us. That's not right.
Horrifying. We should check on the girl.
Yeah, you make a good point. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not out here for nothing. I smell trouble.
I'm not afraid of a bear.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
No.
Stop. Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Now move.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
And I'll declaw you.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Annoying freaking tree huggers.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
There's potions for this kind of stuff, isn't there?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story.
Oh.
I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Sure. Why not, friend? Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
A classic raid gang, complete with lasher and smattering of booyogs.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly. Don't ask how.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon. Scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon? How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How's Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Wait, about our conversations earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
True.
Until we meet again.
You know, it's weird that dragons make stories worse. I kind of see what he's referring to. You okay there, buddy?
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Are you referring to Halsin? Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Hey! Ooh. Best take a running head start with those.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Never a dull moment.
Yep. You think the friend would have said something about me rescuing him from the goblins earlier? But I take it that wasn't the case.
Yes, I see.
I'm sleeping.
Hey, look, there's a nice fish over there.
What's that?
Little late morning snack.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets rust, friend. A song shines on forever. Give it a go, huh?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts. The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Nice. I don't know what this key goes to.
Speak.
I'm looking for a healer. Let me know the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Are you helping to prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Oh, come on. I help defend this grove. Clearly, I'm not your enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Everyone... Okay, seems he's the one we need to look for.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a meet.
Oh, poor bastard. Everyone needs Halsin for something, apparently. Yeah, that's bad. But I don't think I can stop them without starting a fight, so gonna have to hold off on that.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Slow down, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Man, everyone's a critic. How can we stop this dreadful song, half-formed verse from Devil's tongue?
Yes, that's it! Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Wow, these squirrels have no consideration for, like, the grind, the effort. Damn. Open up, you stupid thing. Oh. Handy. Speaking of, let's get this a little bit neater. Now I feel more like an accomplished traveler.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
The animals agreed. Why else do you think they left?
I thought they were cheering me on.
Oh.
Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
To sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing the song?
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first. What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you... Yes! Yes! Sorry.
Yeah, I do have to skip that part. I will get copyright stricken if I'm not careful, because this is it is a licensed song, so... Yeah. 1 second. Powerade break. Alright, I'm good. The song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. Upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your breath.
Okay, let's get moving. Glad we could help her though, all things considered. She'll work through it on her own, but nothing beats a little friendly encouragement, you know? More singing.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
It appears the tiefling up top has some competition. Or it's a ghost. Half a mind about the latter option, actually, now that I think about it. Up top.
That might be worth a look.
You know, you guys didn't have to follow me over here. I was just looking at stuff. Where do people just keep cramming this stuff in from? That's the real answer that we need. Okay. Guys, there's only so much room on this pillar. You okay there, kid?
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
This sounds familiar. Like... Why does that remind me of that woman?
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Huh. Well, humming to myself works, but kid, you need to snap out of it. A dotted tails and 2 hands.
Ouch, my ears!
I am not that bad.
Why am I wet?
Not the first time I heard that. Oh boy.
Villain! I see you now for what you are. What happened?
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Taking position. My path be true.
Too slow. No, you don't.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Oh, we was awake. Holy hells, he's a wolf. Whip and tail wolfman, that. Careful, child. Okay. They're both right there.
Can't slow down.
Alright. How do I hit you from here? Well, that didn't work. Hold this. Can't go wrong with bullets. Stop that singing. Oh, not again! You won't hit me. Ooh, bet they didn't like that. Think you can nail him from here? Well, normally I'd let you guys live, but you literally just tried to eat a child, so... No. Matter of fact, enjoy this next beatdown. That's what I would be saying if you weren't still around. Oh, felt that one. Let's see if my aim is still true. Well, if you can't, just cook the bird already. Never mind.
Here we go again.
Come on, it's one creature. Butcher this thing! Okay.
Are they gone?
Alright, kid. Elyon, Leontas, slayer of monsters, teller of tales, better of... ignore that last part. Savior of you. Pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Murkon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Aw, they have a clubhouse.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
It's been about 2 days.
In front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
What do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Kinda how my life goes. I expected as much. Don't worry. I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Well, enough about that. Werewolf. I feel like we need to discuss this at some point. Aha! What is this? Hand crossbow. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, I think I see something. Guys, it's like 5 feet away. We don't have to go everywhere together, I'm just saying. Look, if there's another harpy over here, chances are I'm gonna die anyways. It's a small nest. I don't want you following me up there. Oh, I can't get over there. Lae'zel, if you can.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Gale can hold on to those.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Indolence breeds madness.
Now you have infinite wishes and you're invisible, Lae'zel.
Let's get going.
And here's a more support for you, Will, I guess.
Which way to the nearest library?
Sharp as ever. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
I think I prefer keeping this. There, he can eat whatever he needs. Probably just, yeah. Ow! Oh. Oh, good thing we don't have to swim yet. Where are the other two? Oh, you two in your own little love nest. Sorry, jokes. I got them. Let's go. See about splintering off some of this loot we're not using. Get a little bit of money along the way.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Hey, are you here to trade or?
What can I gift this small child?
I guess.
Donnie, right?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Oh, he did tell me to come in here.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's risky, you know, even for you.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
I almost want to believe that.
Maybe. I had a feeling you'd be back.
You have anything to trade?
Anything else?
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. We're in that town.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Alright, kid.
Wasn't ready. You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Big deal. I could do the same thing.
No, everyone's... You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
I'm a kid at heart. What can I say?
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind of you.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I love talking to other people about how great I am. Does wonders for my ego.
Give Mole a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see.
Man, the ambitions of a young entrepreneur who just happens to be a thief. Actually, before I do that, Isel, you just reminded me of something. The pillars are broken, but
let's move.
all right, everyone, watch your step. 1, 2.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Optimistic, aren't you? Come on. Have a little pep in your step. Fight to win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun.
I'm a little bit of
Plenty
both.
us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Because I don't want to rob a corpse. But sure, how about a bet?
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Looks like we could jump across here. Oh, wait, can we climb this? Up here, guys. Oh, hey, I see a treasure chest.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's see. Ooh, they ain't like that.
The victor's path. Coming through.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, friend, I'm gonna need you to take a nap. You can do that for me, right? Yeah, you can.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh boy. Oh, that hurt.
No choice but to keep going.
Don't you mock me!
Forever dauntless. Wounds too much to bear.
Oh, that hurt.
Time to get going.
We'll take that. Assassin so close here, though. Should be careful. Watch your step. Let's pass out a few of these.
This is ridiculous.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's get going.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Thank you.
Die if I met the relic reeking of this place.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Come on, join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Zell can take a break.
Lead the way, then.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
What's inside?
This is ridiculous.
Alright, let's go see about the child.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There she is.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her, she's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Relax, serpent. I know you can hear my voice.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not?
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sivasif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, you're a friendly bunch.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Exactly. But it sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't?
Fair.
You're wholly without vice or sin, with the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Much better.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Because you weren't doing this earlier.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Very well. Drop it for now. Kinda want to talk to that lady.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor.
I mean...
You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
How many wolves have we ran into up to this point? What is this?
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
Fancy. Rats.
Rat glares at you, but says nothing. Rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Is this because I kicked that squirrel earlier? Look, he bit me first.
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
These are some really rude rodents. Guess it does sound like everyone else here.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Good boy. Hey, I know you.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Moon, like the one on my forehead.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
I didn't know you were so studied in religion, but I guess it makes sense you're a cleric.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The Druids turn to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
Oh, another mule.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Interesting.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Karga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
Now with the fear of goblins. If no one's looking for a house, then I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
I need to talk to him anyways.
For the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I swear, you all make it so hard to be nice to you.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I find these druids all really testing my patience. Save for like maybe the two I've met. What's over here?
Don't want to draw any attention. Don't give me trouble now.
What is over here? Sneaky, sneaky. They were hiding something from me. Gotta be careful. I know that wolf can talk to them. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow life new in its place. Yeah, you hold on to that, gal. Swamp Dogs. Sneaky, sneaky. Someone's not being very forthcoming. Great, the paranoid of children. That's adorable.
Please. I'm resting.
Someone took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Wait.
You, didn't they? Does that? I know. She's never looked better. I'm impressed. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Humor my curiosity.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down, and that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly. Are you infected? Is that why you're asking?
Something crawled into my eye.
Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
You okay, buddy?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by Mind Flayer these days? I didn't think it was such a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help? Because that looks rather sharp.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. Why aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Grim.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear, should worst come to worst, I'll drink the damn poison down to its last gulp.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I've never been normal, but... Wait, what do you mean should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later,
The victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why.
Moonrise.
When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Too good to be true. But it sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Go ahead. I'm listening.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Assuming the goblins haven't killed him by now.
He won't
True.
get off that easily. We can force his corpse to talk if it comes to that.
Technically, I do have a stink for that.
Just want my bed.
Everyone wants me to go find Halsin. That I can do.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, right, your child.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Elyon told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Well, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
I wish I could disagree with you, but they do not seem friendly. Even Nettie was trying to kill me.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Are you two flirting right now? I'm glad you're having fun, but I got things to do, such as move forward and, well, figure stuff out. So if you don't mind, a little bit of focus on the road up ahead so we don't get surprised by anything would be lovely. What the? Okay. Okay, that's not amazing. Here's what we're going to do. Now you're all going to go.
No hesitation.
Oh boy. Okay. Think.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, I was really hoping you'd be able to do something with that. Okay. No, it's fine. We can... Okay, how about... Oof.
On the victor's path,
Poison's not doing us too hot. Damn. I can aim it.
Can't give up. Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Sneaky fucker with eye in the grass. I think we got all of them. Hmm?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement.
You don't like spiders?
This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
But there's still a devil.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Charming.
What to do?
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's the devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Huh. I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Those mules in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye earlier. A lot.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Very well. What say you, Will?
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
They're told for a reason, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in that devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid them.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
What is it this devil wants so very badly that he specifically sought us out?
Our souls. I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
You got that right.
Admittedly, it's an area in which I have a modicum of expertise. And, based on the evidence before us, it's hard to imagine any other motivation. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
And bring the claw down upon him. Gale, you mad fuck. I like where your head's at.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous throbbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Oh.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Oh, would you look at that? Let's hope there's not too many more spiders on the way. I can't keep running into these fuckers.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Oh. Before I do that, I should probably swap someone out.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that. How? I'll figure it out later.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak? What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why would the Knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes. Speak.
Come with me.
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for battle.
Need something? Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. Well, in that case... You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Hmm?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
What is this?
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
Oh, it hurt. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's not do that.
I wonder what the next move is.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Here's we can walk across here.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
If I remember, owlbears are big, so be careful. It sounds like an owl and looks like a bear. What's over here?
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
To Luna. Oh, the Moon Maiden. What's over here? Hello?
Prayer.
Hello? Oh!
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Wow, that was easy.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much?
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible.
Take them if you must. But I'll remember you didn't listen to sense. Worthless.
That stench. Dead owlbear prayed.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh no.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay, how do I get out of here? What I think is...
Eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
How do I get out of here? How much was the egg again? I should have known that was too easy.
Something different.
Quickly. Time to push my luck again. I go.
I'm just gonna have to chip away at this thing till it dies.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Survival is all that matters.
What should I do?
Time to strike.
Oh boy. Shadowheart, get up!
Come on, can't stay idle. Another day, another fight.
Ready.
Victory awaits.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I didn't think this part ahead. I'm not killing a baby cub.
It hurts.
Hungry. Food.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Not gonna lie, it's been a second. I kind of forgot to. What was I doing again? Can I feed her? Him?
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Okay, we'll take 5. Hmm?
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with unfamiliar glyphs.
What is it you have there?
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
it's nothing. Trust me. Interesting choice of camp we have here, isn't it? Peaceful.
Why are you so keen to dodge questions about that thing?
You deserve honesty more than most. But please, don't ask.
Alright, suppose I can respect that. If you want to talk, I'm here.
I can't promise that'll be anytime soon. But thank you, all the same.
Dark clouds of your imagination part, and a speck of hope shines through. The Druid Halsin sounds like a remarkable talent. He can still the parasite, you're sure of it. A smile threatens to curl your lip. A cure is on the horizon. Soon you'll be rid of this tadpole for good. A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine. In spite of it all. In spite of everything.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
You could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Pardon me. I didn't mean to stir up such important work.
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I mean, yeah, we are in a cave. Makes sense. Hello, Withers.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid Halsin, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
You know, this could be our last night together.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
We could find somewhere discreet right now. Away from the camp.
Perhaps we should wait for more comfortable surrounds. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
My.
Galek. I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
Must be quite a shock to leave your Kresh behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated an Yogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a Kresh. Don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Stealing a kiss.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
That's worse.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? I might not have my weapons, but I think we both know I won't need them.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No lying.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to. So you're still lying.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these... worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine, and everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need. I'm watching you.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Wouldn't be the first time I've had to relax while someone was on top of me.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
All right.
You can hear how weak your voice is. So can he. But he doesn't care. He's long past caring. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened. Keep a blade close.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Assume nothing.
I shall be here in thy camp.
Don't touch me. Take you.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. Astorian, can I talk to you real quick? Just 5 seconds. This is just gonna take a moment.
You're here? Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered.
1 second.
God damn it! I understand you're upset, but let's not get carried away.
You killed me!
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
Do we? Why should I keep you around?
A strong, well-fed vampire? I'm a powerful weapon. You'd be a fool to toss me aside now. Anyway, last night was an aberration. It will never happen again. What do you say? Can we let bygones be bygones?
And the next time you get hungry, will you bite then?
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first. And obviously, I can't keep coming back from the dead, or I'm going to hit you with a following combo every time you get close to doing this.
Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
Okay. Still kind of woozy.
Yes?
Also, about you biting me.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. And if I happen to drift... Of course, I shall... But until then, no more late night...
Okay, so I died. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. But luckily the game doesn't stop and I don't get a game over screen, but we're done here for today. It's been a long day and I'm getting tired. But we saw what happened. You know, it was fun. We took out an owlbear, got an egg, that kind of stuff. Picked up some loot here and there, little things. So, you know, relatively worked out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.